when should a person bring in an architect?
It depends on what they're trying to do. If they're at site selection, I would say bring in an architect then, or if they're even looking to, if they've never leased before and they're looking for the first place to lease, or perhaps they had a ton of growth and they want to review a building that they may be leasing, but they have to do a significant amount of TI, like it's not move-in ready.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I would say you want to hire an architect. Going back to site selection, anytime you have to do site selection, I would say hire an architect, because you really need somebody to look at, okay, how many parking spaces are you going to need, which sounds like a really weird thing that you would need to know, but depending on what your occupancy type is, like are you a standard office, or are you a medical office, or do you have some light manufacturing, or whatever it may be, the
Mm-hmm.
different occupancy you have determines parking numbers, and you may not have enough parking on your site. And that's actually something that comes up pretty commonly. The other thing too is we can look at the building and do kind of a really rough schematic plan for you to see if you can really fit everything that you need to fit in the building.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't take too long for us to knock either of those out and do that quick research. So
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, right? You don't want to invest a ton of money or sign a lease only to find out it's not going to work for you, or it's only going to work for a year and you want to stay there 5 years, 10 years, whatever it may be. So helping with just do that research and check that it's really going to work for you is really helpful.